Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with my perfume collection, and I wanted to start off by just showing how I store it. So this is my dresser, so I just keep my perfumes on top of my dresser in my bedroom. I keep it in this like purple velvet like box type thing. This actually came with the Urban Decay. It was the 15th anniversary palette. So I thought it was great, and it fits all my perfumes perfectly. So this is where I keep them stored on top of my dresser. This, I have two sets of the Elizabeth and James little roller balls. This I keep in one of my drawers, which I store like my makeup and stuff. But I decided just to put it out for now, just to show like everything I have. And then I have a few empty bottles just because I really like the bottles. So this is the Marc Jacobs Stasio So Fresh, which I really like the bottle, so I decided to keep it at least for now. And then I have this other perfume that I got when I was in Paris. It's a Fragonard perfume, but that is empty as well, but I just keep the bottle for like sentimental reasons. So those are my perfumes. I'll kind of quickly show the rest of my the top of my dresser. So I have some like business cards, matchboxes from different restaurants and different places I've been. That marionette, it's like a witch marionette I got when I was in Prague. I really love it. I have a mask from when I was in Venice, some candles, some earrings, some like souvenir stuff. And then I have this, which is actually like plates and cups like glued together, but it makes this cute little stand for my nail polishes. And at the top of it is where I store, it's like in a candy dish sort of thing, but that's where I store all of my little perfume samples. And I really love it. I think it looks so cute, and I can have all my perfume samples in one place. So that is my perfume storage. Give one last sort of look. And now I'll just go in and tell you about all the different perfume. Hey guys. So to show you my perfumes, I kind of wanted to sit down. I thought this would be easier, and I can talk about each of my different perfumes that I own. So I'll start with my full sizes. So probably my current favorite perfumes are the Elizabeth and James. It was this, or like last year, 2015, when I really fell in love with these. So for my birthday, I got the white Elizabeth and James. It was actually for my birthday. I got the Bottle Dreams set where it gives you, from Sephora, where you get like a coupon to get a full-size perfume. So that's what I got for that, the white one. And then for Christmas, I just got the black one. And currently I'm trying to use up my fresh Hesperides Grapefruit Rollerball, but I cannot wait to start like really using these. So I have both of those. And I actually got back, so back in, I think at some point I had the little just sample sizes of the Elizabeth and James, and I discovered how much I liked both of them separately. I think I liked the white one at first, and then I really loved the black one. I love mixing them. But I wasn't sure, like, do I want to get both? You know, getting full-size perfume, you want to make sure you really love it. So they had on Sephora like a little set, and this is actually the packaging it comes in. But they have this little set of the black and white roller balls. So you buy them together so you can try both of them and try mixing them, and this really made me fall in love with it. And I love having these now for travel. And also when I got that Bottle Dream set, it came with another set of the little roller balls. So now I have a backup set of the little roller balls that I can use for travel. I just put these in the packaging of the set I originally got just because I think it's so cute. So I keep the backup in here. And then these I use currently whenever I travel. Previously I was using like the little perfume samples when I traveled, but I love using these because it means I can take what I really love and just to have the little samples of, or like smaller sizes of these. So those are definitely my current favorite perfumes. The white is very like floral, but it's like a white floral. It's not too overpowering. And the black is just so interesting. I love them separately, like different days I'll like crave different ones, and mixing them together also is just amazing. So I really love the Elizabeth & James Nirvana perfumes and super happy to have those in my collection. The only other full-size perfume I have is the Versace Bright Crystal, and I've used up a good amount of this. This I got in January 2015, so I've had this for over a year, and this one I got, it was, I think for Christmas of 2014, I got another one of those Sephora sampler sets, and from that set I picked out the Versace Bright Crystal. Now that set also had the Elizabeth & James, so you know, immediately I was more drawn to this. This is a very, it's floral, but it's not overpoweringly floral. It's like a good like daily, like, I don't know, like you can wear it every day sort of floral. And this one is pretty good, long lasting. Like if I put it on in the morning, I can still smell it like towards the end of the day. So this one lasts a really long time, but I don't know what it is. Like I like this one, but the Elizabeth & James just is what I'm really feeling right now. So this one I still want to use up, but I really think I found something that I really loved with Elizabeth & James, and this one just sort of, it's the kind of gets forgotten about. Like I still like it, but I don't use it a ton. But that's what this one looks like. And I got just the, I think I have the smallest size in this, just like 1 ounce. So it's not a ton, and that's something else with perfumes. I tend to like to get the smaller size because sometimes you can really like a perfume, but at some point you just kind of get sick of it. So I like to get perfume in the smaller sizes that I feel that I can actually use up versus having like a huge amount of perfume that I could potentially sort of get over. But this one I like. This one's good. It's kind of, I would say it's a, I personally don't feel like I have to wear like super fruity in the summer, and I can't wear fruity or floral in the winter. I think this one I could wear all year long, but I have to start using this one a bit more. Okay, so that's for full sizes, and then I have roller balls, which I've shown you the Elizabeth & James, and lately I've really liked roller balls, or the past 2 years or so, I'd say I've really gotten into roller balls, because it's nice because you can have like different selections of scents, but you don't have the full-size bottles. So even though roller balls, the price per like ounce of what you're getting is more expensive than a full size, I kind of like it because it doesn't leave you with so much product that's overwhelming to get through. So currently I'm using the Fresh Hesperides Grapefruit. This is in my non-makeup project pan. I kept the packaging for this because, I don't know, I think it's prettier than the actual bottle. So I'm using up this. This one, I really wanted a grapefruit fragrance. I really love, there's one by Philosophy. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a grapefruit fragrance. But it's like a perfume with the grapefruit, where this is just a straight up like grapefruit scent. So I like this because it was in rollerball format. So the Philosophy one wasn't. So I decided to get this because I was really craving a grapefruit fragrance, but I don't know. I like it, it's fine, but it's nothing that I'd repurchase. I want something a little more complex with a grapefruit type of scent. So currently using up this. And then my other roller balls, or one's a purse spray. This is actually a purse spray. This is the Thierry Mugler Alien, which I had a few samples of this. And it's kind of like a powdery scent, but it's very like different and intriguing. And there's just something about it, but this one I was kind of scared to get in full size because I'm like, am I gonna really like it? Like, I think it's so interesting. Do I just think it's interesting, or do I really love it to like wear on myself all the time? So I just got the purse spray in this, and this one, actually, I barely used it. I really like just forget about this one. I think because one, you can compare this to a normal like rollerball size, which the Fresh one's pretty normal, but I guess you can't really tell. But this actually has, it's like a lot skinnier and has like less product. So let's see. if I can see. Well, I guess it's like 70%. This is like 10 milliliters where this is 7. So it's less product than a typical sort of rollerball size. But yeah, I kind of forget to use this one. I definitely should. This is a great sort of winter scent, so I should definitely start using this one. The problem I've had is, like, I'm trying to use up this currently. Last year I was using up the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. There's like different perfumes that I've been focusing on using up, like my older ones, that I sort of neglect the newer stuff that I have. So I have something like this. And I also have the Elizabeth and James, which I'm currently like loving. So I feel like some of my perfumes I sort of just forget about. So I definitely need to start using this one just because it is so interesting and I was drawn to it with those little samples. So definitely need to use that. This one I got at the same time I got the Versace Bright Crystal. So I've had this one for just a little over a year. And then the other rollerball I have, this is from Aerin. This is an Estee Lauder brand. This is the Waterliy Sun, which I kind of fell for it because my name is Aerin, and although it's spelled differently, this one has an A. I was just kind of a sucker for that. But it's actually a really beautiful scent. And this is what the packaging looks like. And again, I kept the box for this just because I thought the box was kind of prettier to display than just this by itself. I don't know. But this is just another... It's sort of similar, actually, to the Elizabeth and James White. I think if you like the Elizabeth and James White, you'd also like this. It's just a very kind of white sort of floral scent. Not too overpowering, just really nice. And I got a sample of this one as well. For this one, I like that it's in a rollerball because the full-size perfumes of this are quite expensive. And I was like, oh, I really like it. But... you know, I already have the Elizabeth and James. I don't want to get too many full sizes. So I got this for Christmas. And I don't know if they recently came out with rollerballs or if they were just recent, like on Sephora's website. I decided the rollerball was great for this because then I don't have all that perfume to go through, but I can still use this and enjoy it. So got that for Christmas. And then I have like my little minis, and this is stuff... like most of them came from that Sephora Bottled Dream collection. So that has, from that I have the Fresh Life, which this is nice because it's a little spray. And this is a very fresh scent as the name implies. But it actually really lasts, and I really prefer it over like the Fresh Hesperides Grapefruit. This is something... not that I need any more perfume, but it's something I would consider. If I use up this little one, I might consider getting like a rollerball of this because it actually lasts pretty well. So really enjoy that. That set also came with, this is the Bulgari Omnia Crystalline or something like that. So really intricate packaging for this one. And some of these, like especially this one, I find I can never figure out how to use this one. It's like very, I don't know, it just confuses me every time I try to use it. But this one is more sort of for decorative reasons. So some of these really little mini bottles, I'm not really looking to use. It's more just for a cute sort of decoration. So I have this one. Also in that set came the Lancôme. This is the, is it La Via S Belle something? I think it translates to like Life is Beautiful. It's like the Lancôme perfume, and Julia Roberts is in like the commercials and like the spokes model for it, I guess. So this one, which this one isn't my favorite scent. Again, this is one I'm just kind of keeping because I think it's just pretty for display. That also came with Gucci Guilty. This is another one I just sort of have for display. And then finally that came with Escada Joyful, which I do like this scent. I would be more prone to use this than the other few that I just showed you. And then finally, the last little mini perfume I have is, this came like from some sort of Sephora ordered like promo, you know, when they do like the little bags near the holidays that have like different samples in it. And this I've had for a long time. I don't even know if it's gone bad. Looking at it now, the color of it looks kind of funny, but it's just a little Chloe. I think it's just the Chloe scent. And this I really haven't used. I've used it a few times, but this again I just kind of have for display purposes because it's cute. So those are all my perfumes. So I have the full sizes. Really for my perfume, what I want is not, I guess with the exception of the little bottles that are sort of just decorative, I really just want stuff that I really love and stuff that I feel that I can get through within like a reasonable time frame. I think for perfume, most of the time it's like a 3-year like shelf life. So I really want to have stuff that I feel like I can get through within that 3 years, considering how long I've had something. So like this is like a year old, so I want to be able to get through that in 2 years. Like Elizabeth and James, I want to get through in the next like 2.5 years. So I just don't want to be so overwhelmed with my perfume that I feel like I can't get through stuff and I have to throw things away. But I also like to have a little bit of variety if I'm feeling I want to use something kind of different. So I'm really happy with my perfume collection right now. For me right now, it's perfect. You know, I have this that I'm trying to get through. I think once I use this up, I'll feel a little better about my perfume collection. But yeah, that is all that I wanted to share today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.